Okay, so wait, hold on. Can you see this?
Are you recording?
Yes, I'm recording.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Share on FB. What the fuck is FB? Whatever. Okay.
Facebook.
First off, Parappa the Rapper. No, no. Get this off. I'm somewhat. I'm somewhat obsessed with Parappa the Rapper.
Thought you would be fully obsessed because of Takoyama, and now I feel disappointed.
You know what? Yeah, let's change that. Okay.
Alright, moving on.
Drummer Lammy. How the fuck? Okay. Don't mind me. I'm gonna same with the old thing. I'm somewhat obsessed with Drummer Lammy. So am with. Don't fucking do this to me, Daisy.
Proper anime.
I'm somewhat obsessed with the anime. Total Drama Island.
Are you sure that you're somewhat obsessed with it, despite the fact that Takoyama's in that one episode?
Hey, he doesn't get multiple episodes like the rest of the characters. He only gets one.
Okay, you know what? Fair freaking point.
Okay.
No, but like he gets his own stage
Daisy!
too. That's like somewhat a one up.
Stop interrupting me. Anyway. Total Drama Island, I do know that like you're just gonna bring up the fact that I sometimes watch it with you guys, but that's only because I kind of want to watch it, but I'm not really a huge fan, so yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Henry Stickmin. I used to love Henry Stickmin, but I'm not really into it. Looney, no.
You know, talking about Henry's. Why would you erase it from your memory?
Okay, whatever. So,
Anyways, back to what I was saying about Henry Stickmin. We never actually finish off the Henry Stickmin games.
Oh, yeah. Okay, back to this, though. I'm not really a huge fan of Looney Tunes. Is that okay? The Peanuts! Oh, this is wonderful.
I like the Peanuts because we just watched the movie like literally a long time ago.
Like a short while ago. But like The Amazing World of Gumball,
yeah.
I also used to love, but I'm okay with it. So with Cuphead, I remember drawing Mugman and Cuphead a lot, but because I was like pretty bad at drawing them, I like stopped drawing them. So I used to love Cuphead, but I'm not really a fan of it anymore. So Jelly Jam.
Same with it. Yeah. We were all once a fan of Jelly Jam.
Erase this from my memory. Geo ruined it for me. Squid Game. I used to like it back in 2021, but ever since season 2 came out, Skylar was like, you know, and that kind of ruined it for me. So yeah, the back rooms, not a huge fan. Don't really like. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Though I'm somewhat obsessed with it. I don't really watch it much, but I like it. Five Nights at Freddy's. Somewhat obsessed as well. CG5. Erase this from my head.
Why?
I don't know why. I just don't like it anymore. Coldplay, not a huge fan. And this, I don't really know, so never heard. Billy Bust
That's everywhere
Billy
at the end of the time.
Billy Bust Up. Billy Bust Up. Oh, Billy Bust Up. Oh, Billy Bust Up. I love Billy Bust Up. Cookie Run Kingdom. Cookie Run Kingdom.
Of course, you're fully obsessed. That's why I put it there.
Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't attack me. Don't attack me, please.
Wait, what?
Oh, never mind. I never heard of Mori before. Kirby.
Oh, you're okay with Sonic.
Yeah, I'm okay with Sonic. Um, Kirby. I'm not a huge fan. Sorry. Um, Brawl
I mean, that's
Stars.
fine.
Brawl Stars, I'm also not a huge fan of it. I don't really like Brawl Stars. I mean, Brawl Stars for me is kind of like cool, but the boys in my class just keep talking about it over and over and over again to the point where I'm just like, get this shit out of my head. You know what? Okay. SML, I used to love, but I'm not really a huge fan of it. This SM, not a huge fan. I completely
SMG4.
SMG4. The Amazing Digital Circus, I'm somewhat obsessed with it. I'm more obsessed with Pomni. Murder Drones, I'm also somewhat obsessed with it. Roblox, I'm I fucking hate my I'm fully obsessed with
Fully
Roblox.
obsessed.
Yeah. Piggy, I used to like this game, but I'm not really a huge fan of it now. Dandy's World. Dandy's World.
You
Oh,
gotta
Dandy's World.
put that fully obsessed, and I know it.
Hmm. Am I
Yeah, I caught it, I caught it, I caught it.
yeah. I
You
actually
never heard of Gary's Mod?
I actually did hear of it, but I completely forgot. Okay. Minecraft, not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of Minecraft. This game, I don't know how to pronounce it, which means I know. No, it does not belong there. It belongs in Never Heard.
Geometry Dash.
Uh Geometry Dash, not a huge fan. I don't know what this is. Talking Tom and Friends, not a
You
huge
know, I'm gonna check up on Cookie Kingdom actually. I don't want to ruin my daily thing, so I'm just gonna do that while.
Okay. Cut the rope. Cut the rope. Cut the rope. I used to be obsessed with this app, not anymore though. Undertale, under Undertale, not a huge fan. Deltarune, not a huge fan. Bendy and the Ink Machine, I used to love, but I am not a fan anymore, so I'm okay with it. Doki Doki Literature Club. Get this out of my head. I've been traumatized. I've been traumatized, man.
Is it because of Sayori?
Yeah. Also,
Oh
erase
my
Among Us
god,
from
yeah. I don't blame you.
erase Among Us from my head as well because like all the sus from Hornstomp from Game Tunes, all of that just ruined this whole entire fandom for me. Game Tunes and Hornstomp just fucking ruined it for me. I wish I could get rid of this ad, but I can't. Um, Gotcha, Gotcha Life. I I I know I have Gotcha Life too, but as long as it's like Gotcha Life, I'm not a huge fan of it. Genshin Impact.
I'm just no, it's just Gacha Life in general. Like Gacha in general. I just chose Gacha Life
Oh.
because it's more nostalgic.
Oh, okay. So I'll just put it in I used to love, but I'm okay with it. Genshin Impact. I'm not a huge fan. I don't even play Genshin Impact. Friday Night Funkin'. I used to like it, but I'm fine with it. Poppy Playtime, I don't like it anymore. I wish I never heard of it, and I wish it was never created. Indigo Park, I used to love Indigo Park. I used to like it. But sadly, it's going pretty slow, so I don't really know about it anymore. Baldi's Basics. Hold on. Baldi's Basics. I'm not a huge fan of it. Harvest Moon. Never heard. Super Smash Bros. Not a huge fan. Super Mario. God damn! Can this thing just go away? Super Mario. Not a huge fan. Mario Kart. Also not a huge fan. Mario Party. I did play this before, so I'm just gonna put it here. Animal Crossing. Welcome to Animal Crossing that I used to love, but I'm okay with it now. Why can I change the text
on your phone before? I don't even know why. Everyone can actually do that on every other tier list,
Oh,
but
really?
don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Brody is a bitch. Okay, back to the topic. Mother 3, I am... No. Move! Thank you. Mother 3, I am not a huge fan. Tetris, I'm also not a huge fan. Whatever the fuck this says, I never heard of. Sprunky. Okay. I used to like Sprunky, but I'm okay with it. The fandom kind of ruined it for me.
Wait, fandom of what again?
The Sprunky fandom.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because of the brain rot, you know. And it's a full-on, like, beatbox fucking mod, too. Web fishing, I never played it, sadly. I only watched Daisy play it. Stop leaving me behind, Daisy. But, I'm okay with it.
Sorry.
Thomas and Friends.
Alright, when you're done with the tier list, I gotta do some cookie gamble stuff because I have 8 cookie cutters left.
I'll bet. Okay, bet. The Power Thomas and Friends, erase this from my memory. I don't like it. The Powerpuff Girls. If only I could like. Okay. I used to love the Powerpuff Girls. I still kind of like the Powerpuff Girls. I even have a Buttercup like water bottle that I got from Miniso, but that doesn't mean I'm fully obsessed with it. So I used to love it, but I'm not like a huge fan of it anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
South Park, erase this from my goddamn memory, please. The fucking this thing I never heard of before. My Little Pony. Oh, My Little Pony. You go here. You go. I used to love, but I'm okay with it. Happy Tree Friends. You also go here. You also go with the I used to love topic. Battle for Dream Island. This is gonna have to go for a bit. There we go. Fully obsessed. Actually,
You're fully obsessed?
Actually, I used to like it, but I also still watch it, so I'm somewhat obsessed. Steven.
Since I watched Total Drama, I could give BFDI another chance.
Yeah.
In fact, Richard was the one that asked about it, so I was like, you know what, maybe, but I don't know.
I am not a big fan of Steven Universe. I am also not a huge fan of Eddsworld, but the Owl House! The Owl House! The Owl House! The Owl House! Yes. It also goes with the hell of a boss. Hell of a boss. Hell of a boss. Hell of a boss. Hell of a
Oh my
boss. You
god.
go right here. Wait. You're in second, Parappa. I'm sorry. The Lion King, not a huge fan. I mean, I like the 2D version, but the 3D version kind of ruined the Lion King for me. So this,
I thought you would put it in. I thought you would put it in and erase this from my memory. Not gonna lie.
no, I'm not gonna be like you. Inside Out. Wait, is it Inside Out in general or Inside Out 1 and Inside Out 2?
Yes, Inside Out in general, plus 1 and 2.
Okay, then I'm somewhat obsessed. I still love Anxiety. Oh. Anyway,
Don't-
Zootopia. I kind of like, so I'm gonna put it here. Encanto. Erase this from my goddamn head, alright? I absolutely hate this movie. I used to love it. But because of my, like, old school playing it over and over again on Fridays in the morning, I absolutely started to hate it. Vocaloid.
This is
Vocaloid.
what happens when you watch the same movie every single day.
Vocaloid, I'm somewhat obsessed with it. I like it. Nirvana, not a huge fan. Cry Baby, not a huge fan. Whatever the fuck this is, I never
That's
heard of.
21 Pilots, by the way.
Oh, 21 Pilots. Oh, not a huge fan
Yeah.
of Madoka Magica. And Fruitigo Arrow, I'm gonna have to put it here. I never used to love it, but I'm still okay with it. And that's it. That's it. That's you can see what my favorite is.
Yeah, Billy
Oh, now I can
Buster, Parappa, Cookie Roblox.
the Owl House, Hello
And
the
wow.
Boss, Academy Roll. Yay, we're done! I'm gonna end the video now.